What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the House That Never Sleeps for the monthly show where I let you guys know what's going on inside the house that never sleeps and around the house that never sleeps. Forgive me for my voice, because my voice is shot, man. It's better than it was last night. Oddly enough, this morning it's better than it was last night. I made a video last night, and I couldn't talk very good at all in the video. Probably shouldn't have made it right then, but I went ahead and made it anyway. And got up this morning, didn't figure I'd be able to talk at all. But because every day I've been getting up, it's been getting worse. But thankfully this morning I got up, it was quite a bit better. My whole head's screwed up, man. My sinuses is really messed up right now. My vocals, voice. Now let me tell you why. If I just picked that camera up and turned around, I'm not going to because I'm too tired. But if I did pick it up and turn around and show you out that window there, you'd see about 8 inches of snow over everywhere. It's foggy. It's pouring the rain down right now. It's 40 degrees out there. And I've been out in that for like the last 3 weeks, every day. I am totally exhausted, man. I mean, I'm spent. My battery is discharged. 3 weeks, every day. And today I said, you know what, I ain't doing it today, man. It's pouring the rain down. Like I said, it's foggy and damp and wet and snow and slop all over the place. Been out in it 3 weeks every day. I ain't going out there today. So me and Q-Ball are the only ones here today. She's laying here beside me on a pillow. And the rest of the crew, you folks that have been a $5 and higher tier subscriber here, may remember, some of you might remember it, some of you might not. I told you before about it. Lay down, kid boy, it's okay. I own another property, another house, and buildings, and garage, and a whole bunch of crap. Well, I've been trying to sell it, for quite a while. My mom, I let her live there. She got too old to stay by herself at nights. She's in a nursing home now, as you all probably know. And right in the dead of winter, the property sells. And I've got till the 27th of this month. Today's the 25th, I think. Yeah. So I got 2 more days. 27th is the final day I have to be out of that house. Nobody's been living there, but it's full of stuff that my mom collected, and stuff we gave her, stuff that she bought too. All the buildings was full, still are, basically. And for 3 weeks we've been moving that stuff, having to move in this weather like this. That's why I can't talk. That's why my voice is like it is. Being out in it in the wind, a couple of times, the wind blowed so hard, we were loading trucks up and bringing stuff down here, and God, man, every room, every crack, cranny, and corner is full right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. Sell it, I guess. Don't need any of it. I mean, some of it, a few things I want to keep. She's got tons and tons and tons of pictures. And I told my daughter, I said, those are old family pictures from years ago. I said, you ought to take those and keep them if you want them, because I don't have any place to put them. So hopefully she's going to do that. There's easily thousands and thousands upon thousands of pictures there. And like I say, they're from most recent, from, I don't know, my mom took pictures up till she got Alzheimer's disease, which started getting pretty bad in 2017, 2018. Along in there, she stopped taking pictures. But from there, back all her lifetime. And I was a photographer for a while. I did that for a living. And I got a lot of pictures. Of course, most of mine that I took during that time are digital pictures. So they don't consume any space. They're all on computers. I guess they do. The hard drive does. But wanted to make a quick video. I'm just so tired, man. And I got all these guitars to work on. Everybody wants to see that old Martin guitar, and I try to work on it as often as I can. But you got to bear in mind, I've got, I think, 8 other guitars here right now, and all of them wanting their guitars fixed. Trying to keep up with all that, and trying to move and be out of that house and clear of it by the 27th. I should have, dumbass. I should have been getting stuff out of it all the time for the last 3 years it's been empty. My son goes there once in a while and stays, you know, but no one's been living there. And I should have been going down there the whole past 3 years and getting stuff out of there and, you know, putting it in places rather than just piling it up wherever I could find a place to put the stuff, you know what I mean? Man, this apple juice helps my voice a little bit. Cheers. I drink a lot of that stuff, especially through the day, and then at night start drinking beer or liquor if I have it. I didn't know, you know, I never really took this day off to make this video, and I realized it's getting towards the end of the month. I need to get it done. But you guys are very important to me, and, you know, I mean, I bust my ass if I have to get you this video every month, and let you know what's going on, you know, what we've been doing. Everybody's doing well here at the house. They're all wore out, I know, but my daughter and son both have been helping, and her boyfriend, and he don't have a girlfriend right now, so it didn't get any help there. But we got a pretty good crew working on it. Still, you know, it's just a major job to have to be there all the time, because, I mean, I pretty much have to tell everybody what to do or where to put this. Do you want this? Do you want that? Load this, load that. And I pretty much have to be there, you know, tell everybody that, so they know what to get and what to leave. And we were leaving so much stuff behind. It's probably going to piss the new owner off when he walks in there and sees all this stuff that's still in there. I'm just going to tell him, man, if you can use the furniture, use it. If you can't, throw it out by the road, I guess. I mean, I hate to see my mom's stuff get thrown out by the road, but yeah, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's a sad situation, too, because she's lived there. Her and her husband at the time moved in there. Lordy, I don't even remember when it was. It was a long time ago. 30 or 40 years ago, they've lived there. And they did quite a bit of work to the house over the years as they lived there, you know. But I was going to say, there's a lot of memories there, you know. The whole family used to gather there for every Christmas as we'd take our kids down. They were their grandkids then. My kids were just little kids then. And we'd always, I don't know why we always had Christmas down there. They always wanted us to come down there and do it, and we did. Thanksgiving dinners, we all had them down there. So, you know, there's a lot of memories associated with that place. And it's just kind of sad to see it, you know, finally go. I've had it up for sale for 2 or 3 years now. And like I said, when you know, man, in the dead of winter, the coldest, worst weather we've had in a year, it sells. But you got to do what you got to do, don't you, Q-Ball? Yeah, little Q-Ball's here with us. She's almost due for another haircut. So this video is not going to be as long as I usually make these. Some of these I get started on, and they'll end up being 30 or 40 minutes long, you know. And I'm just so tired right now, guys. I hope you'll forgive me and let it slide a little bit maybe this time. Not like you don't let it slide every time, because all these videos is somewhat lacking. I would like to do a lot better videos, especially for you guys. Maybe after all this settles down, I can. You know, right now things are just going 190 miles an hour, you know, right here. Everything is. And it's just wore me down, I mean, to the bone. Like I say, I told them this morning, I said, guys, I can't do it today, man. And then I thought about when I was here, just sitting around here watching YouTube stuff and working on a couple of guitars as I feel like it, to get the energy up to do. And I thought, you know, maybe I better make this video today, because I don't know if I'll ever get another chance the rest of this month or not. And even at that, I still got to put the video you're watching right now, I've got to put it on the computer. I got to edit it, render it, upload it, fill everything out. I don't usually use tags on Patreon. Sometimes I do, but not always. And these videos here, nobody but you guys are going to see them anyway, so I don't even have to tag them at all. So that's a big plus. Saves me a bunch of time. It's amazing on YouTube how much time I put into one video. And I'm lucky if it's 15 minutes long, man. You know, I used to have more time, and my videos were longer, 20, 30, 40 minutes. I don't remember if I ever had one that was an hour long or not. But some of them was pretty long, you know, and all I had time to do was work on guitars. So that's what I did, and made videos of it. Right now, it's not like that. I mean, you know, with everything running wide open, I call it, I guess we'll eventually get it caught up and things will slow down, hopefully. Hopefully to God's it gets slower soon, very soon. But the place is already sold. I knew, I guess, I just didn't think about all the paperwork and the bullshit you got to go through when you sell property or a house. Wow, paperwork after paperwork. I got a stack of papers that thick in there I had to go through and initial them and sign them and date them and insurance crap that you got to, and you got water and electric and gas. I got all three of them there. Got to handle all that stuff. It's still turned on because I kept heat in the place. You know, so the water lines wouldn't bust in the wintertime. All that's either got to be transferred over to the new owner after the 27th, or I'm having it all turned off and he'll have it turned back on in his name. I guess I don't know how we're going to do it yet. But I was just sitting here watching videos. I thought, you know, it's the end of the month's coming up fast. I'm off. I got off today. And even on this day, laying, relaxing, taking it easy, every little bit I'll go in there and do something on the guitars, work on guitars. Today I'm working on that old Martin again. In fact, I may make a video about that. A lot of people ask me about those fret erasers. A lot, man, a bunch of people asking me about those fret erasers. One guy asked me just yesterday on YouTube. He said it's been, I think it was 9 months, he said. I don't know, I can't remember yesterday what I did. But he said it's been 9 months, how are they holding up? And just every day or two, somebody asks me about them, you know, in older videos. Well, right now, I'm doing the polishing the frets on that old Martin parlor guitar with the erasers. And I'm just having to do it when I can, you know. I'll take one eraser and go across all the frets, and I go leave and go do something else. Maybe the next day, do another eraser down every fret. Go to leave and do something else. Now, yesterday I did 2 erasers. I think I've still got, shit, I can't think, man. 2 or 3 more to go yet. So I might video a little bit of that. Tell those people that's so curious about them. You know, they're working like brand new, man. You can look at them, and you can see where they make fret contact. I always wash mine. I'll take them to the sink, put them in a little thing with dishwashing liquid, and kind of scrub them with my fingers or rub them together, and then dry them off good, rinse them off and dry them off good. I do that pretty frequently, not every time I use them, but I do it occasionally. And I swear, 9 months or however it's been, I've polished a lot of guitar frets with those in however long it's been, and they still work just exactly like they did. They're not even showing any wear yet. Like I say, you can look at them and see where they make contact with the fret, but there's no wear on them yet. God, I figure I've done well over 100 guitars with them. That's a lot of frets, man. 100 times 20 or 22 or 24, how many frets a guitar had. And like I say, some of them I've used the corners, like on the guitar finish, you know, scratches and stuff. They're great for that. And I've done that a lot, actually. And you can't even tell the corners are wore on them. You can't tell they're wore at all. They look brand new. Like I say, all you can see is where the eraser makes contact with the string or with the fret. You know, it's just kind of discolored right there on every one on both sides because I flip them over a lot. But other than that, screensaver. There we go. I killed it. Other than that, they're like brand new yet. They still work exactly like new. They're as rough as they ever was and as smooth as they ever was. And quick. Really fast. I will never go back to sandpaper on frets again. I don't think I ever will. Because they work so well. Well, it looks like we're up to almost 15 minutes, so I'm going to call it before my voice gets completely out. I want to thank you guys for keeping it here through all this, and I know the videos has been kind of slacking and crappy because I've been so tired, man, and just, you know, I'm lucky to put any videos up at all right now, really. Seriously, no joking. because life just gets in the way, you know, so much shit going on here all of the time. But I've been trying to keep them coming. Like I say, we close on that house the 27th, and I have to be done with it by then. So hopefully, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. My garage is full. We got a full 2-car carport that's full. Some of the rooms here, just brought stuff in and piled it up in a pile until we can figure out what in the hell we're going to do with it. Some of it I want to keep, but not all of it. So I don't know. I just don't know, man. But after the 27th of this month, shortly after that, it should, surely God's going to slow down a little bit, I would think. But anyways, I thank you guys for being patient and understanding. I thank you for your support. You guys are a big help. And I love you, every one of you, and appreciate you here more than I can show you or even tell you right now. All I can do really right now is tell you. Life really gets in the way sometimes, and it's in the way right now, and has been, at least for the past 3 weeks. Well, it's been longer than that. But the last 3 weeks, I mean, we really had to step it the hell up. And I mean, we've been busting our rears, getting everything. We want out of there, you know, it was like, say, 27th, that's the last day I have access to the place. And the weather has sure not cooperated. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in a month. Hopefully I can talk to you. Thanks again. I may have showed you guys this video before. I got a piece of a video. You remember that old movie, The Dueling Banjos? The kid sitting, the old boy, it looked like an inbred, sitting on the porch playing the banjo. Well, this video coming up right after what you're seeing right now is that boy. His name's Billy Redden, R-E-D-D-E-N, I think. And, well, just watch the video. This is what he knows about a video. What he really knows about a video. He can't even play the banjo. He just played the part. Check this out. That's her favorite place. Cheers, guys. See you next time.
Can you play the banjo for us?
Nope.
You can't play it at all?
Nope.
Can you try? Let's hear it. Let's hear you try.
Symbolically, it's Cub that he